world. So I want to talk about a word that gets thrown around a lot. And sometimes people don't mean it, and sometimes people mean it too much. And that word, it's a feeling that we all have felt towards another person, whether it's a woman, a man, non-binary, whatever your preference is. But this word has been, I felt it numerous times in my life. I felt it when I was a sophomore in high school. I felt it when I was a junior in high school. I've even felt it now as a 31-year-old man. Now, the people that I have this feeling for probably don't feel the same way about me, but at least I know, and a lot of you are going to probably say it's infatuation, it's lust, it's not real, it's not true, it's not, the right way to feel this feeling about someone. And that feeling is love. Look, I know there's a lot of, people who throw the word love around and not actually mean that word, but when I say it, I actually mean it. I'm not saying it because I'm infatuated with someone. I'm not saying it because I lust someone. I'm not saying it because it's not real or it's not true or anything like that. But let's be real here. Love exists. And the right person's out there for everyone. And I'm not saying, that right person's out there for me. I'm not saying I'm ever going to be in a relationship with anyone and have true, honest, real love with a woman in this lifetime. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I mean, I love my family. I love every single person in my family, whether it's a cousin, whether it's an aunt, whether it's an uncle, whether it's, my brothers, my parents, my grandparents, my great aunts and uncles, anyone that's in my family that exists out there in the world. Now, I don't know for certain if I will ever feel that real, true love again, like I did and trust me when I say this, 100% I fell in love when I was a sophomore in high school and when I was a junior in high school. Now, those two individuals have moved on. One of them's married now. One of them, I don't even talk to either one of those two women that I really loved. I consider them both as my family now, my extended family, family that's not actually my family. But back then, I thought of them more as friends that I could be in a relationship with, but they didn't want to be in a relationship with me, and that's perfectly fine. Actually, one of them had a boyfriend at that time, and that's okay. I'm okay. I've moved on from that. I truly have. Even though it may seem like I haven't, I've truly moved on from those two first loves that I had in life. And now there's a person right now, I know she is way more popular than I am. She has way more subscribers and way more followers than I do on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and all those other places that I'm no longer on Twitter and I'm no longer on Twitch, so I can't really, say I didn't really have a following on Twitter and I really didn't have a following on Twitch. So it's really not saying much on those two platforms, but on YouTube and Instagram she has way more. Now, like I said, there's no chance for me at all to be, in a relationship with this said person. There's probably no chance for me to be in a relationship with any person on this planet. And I'm okay with that. I'm just saying love exists. It's out there. There's real, honest, true love out there that exists. And this feeling is a very, very, very strong feeling that everyone gets at least once or twice, maybe even 3 times in their lifetime. And outside of your family, and then there's the other feeling, which we're never going to discuss on this channel, and that is the HATE word. Because love is more powerful, more strong, and it exists in so many variations throughout time and history and space and everything that you could possibly think of. And so does that other word. But that other word doesn't exist for me. I mean, it should, but I will never feel disdain or this word for anyone on this planet, no matter how much I dislike something or, use that HATE word on anyone except for maybe one person and one team. And that's okay. I'm not going to use that word to describe any one specific person or team ever again. But the two things I'm talking about, I'm not going to discuss in this vlog. This vlog is about how strong and powerful the word love can be. It could also be destructive. I know that. It could be very bad for a person. It could drive them to insanity, and that's not what we strive to be on this channel. Love is very, very important in society and in the world today. And love wins a majority of the time. Sometimes it doesn't win, but most times, if not all times, love wins out. And that's what you should take away from today's vlog, is that this feeling of love is there, and it will always be there from now until the end of this planet, or end of time, if you will. Because that's how powerful it can be. That's how strong it can be. Now, I don't fully understand love, but I know it. But I know I have it for some people, or for some family members, and for some, women out there. But most of those women have no idea who I am, and they're, they range from the age of 25 all the way to, let's say 40, because that's a good time frame, even though it's 15-year span. And I'm 31, and it's okay to feel love. It's okay to, to feel that emotion, that strong emotion. It's just who I am. I'm a loving person. It's always what I strive to be, is a loving person to anyone who enters my life. And if they don't feel that way about me, they're not right for me in this life. And they may not be right for me in any life that I've ever lived or ever will live. But it's very important to love something or someone. That's all I want you guys to take away from today's vlog. And I wish you all to love someone, whether it's a family member, whether it's a friend, whether it's, maybe a potential significant other. Just love. That's all I'm asking you guys to do today, is just love. No matter how difficult things may be, just be loving of every situation, every single person on this planet. Unless you don't like someone, then we just don't worry about that stuff. Anyways, I want to wish anyone who has a birthday on the 16th day of December a happy birthday to you. And I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog. You all know the drill. Keep real, and bye-bye.